my best.
David really, he elected me to his spokesmodel. Yeah. He's a behind the scenes kind of guy. So, but I said this at the dinner, the Shabbos Kala Suda Shlishi, that I'm sitting and everyone's saying such nice things and all these great, wonderful things, but it's really all of you that really have helped me to be who I am, really. I mean, and it sounds silly, or sounds trite, but I came to this community knowing 2 people, and then I know like 102 people now because of the community. It's a wonderful community. It's a special place. I said this also on Shabbos, that it's palpable. The air of Teaneck, it's really a palpable thing. You know, the first time I came to Teaneck, I stayed at Helen's and Eli's for. Oh yeah, you live there, right? I stayed there and went to a single Shabbaton. I spent most of the time with Helen and Eli, and very little, and with the rest of the family, very little at the Shabbaton. And I felt like, and I said, I do remember I said, there's something here. It's like a very special place, something in the air, really. And walking around, I said, I really love it here. I mean, I said also on Shabbos that I think I had never driven my own car, even been behind the wheel over the George Washington Bridge, ever. I went to Newark Airport maybe once in my whole, 49 years before I came to Teaneck. And it's a special, very special place, and all of you have welcomed me into your homes, invited me all the time, sometimes even fought over me, which is really, a beautiful thing. Never have been alone, never have had a meal or a Yom Tovim that I have not had invitations, and you have to really give yourselves credit for all that. And I just was really a bystander, and been learning with Debbie on Shabbos afternoon, the girls' shiur and women's shiur, and last year we talked about our yi'ud. What is our purpose? It means purpose, right? What is your purpose, purpose of life? If you find what that is, then you will know true joy, because you're doing in your life's work, you're fulfilling your yi'ud. So I kind of determined yesterday, I think my yi'ud is to bring people together, to be like a glue, somewhat of a glue. I did in my own family. I do it in my own family, being even the youngest. So I think they would not talk to each other if I wasn't the glue that was binding them. And I feel like I've been kind of a shadchan. I've made a lot of shidduchim with people that didn't know each other from different sides of town. And I think that was my job here. So my job here is done. Continue on your own without me. And we'll be in our hearts always, and you're welcome to come visit us anytime, and we hope that you do. Most people say it's on their way. Oh, I know that Jacksonville place. It's on our way to Miami or wherever it is. But please, even if you're just passing through, I want you to stop. You always have a place for us. And I've learned, really, if I've only been for a few years, like 3 years maybe, 3 to 4 years, and I've really, found like I think I found my calling. I always want my home to be a place where people can come, where people want to come, and always a place for friends and for people who are, not friends yet. Those people as well. So all have taught me that, to do that. David has, lived this life for quite a long time, and we really feel that we're talking about it. We talked today even about some things in his community that, we want to work on. So we hope that, we've learned from the best here, and that we can do at least a smidgen of what you've shown us. So, thank you for being here.